Hey, this is Jordan Mancino from As I Lay Dying, and you're watching Hollywood.TV.
Hey, this is Groovey with Hollywood Music. I'm here with Jordan from As I Lay Dying at the Denver Mayhem Festival. How's it going, man?
It's going really well, dude.
Yeah?
Really well, yeah. Busy day, but one of the best shows of the tour, at least for me personally.
Really?
And yeah, man, had a great signing, and now I'm doing awesome press. So hey, can't complain. You know what I mean?
So Denver threw down for you, is what you're saying?
Definitely. I kind of forgot about the altitude change about midway through the set, and I was like, wait a minute, I need to slow down. But it was really good. Had a great time.
It is a little dangerous on that stage, Mile High.
Yep.
Cool. Like first couple dates, like actually like set records for Mayhem. I mean, what was that like?
It was awesome, man. I mean, this tour has been insane. Like, it's been so good. And obviously, it's taken a while for us, to actually, be part of it. But I'm so glad we're on it, man. It's
so
awesome.
badass.
It's like the lineup's perfect, and especially for a band like us who kind of, I guess, would fall in the middle of, like, let's say, like some of the bands that have been around a lot longer and some of the younger bands. We're kind of right in the middle there. So, we're really, I think able to catch people from both ends, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, some of these bands just got started like 2008, and you got freaking Motorhead started in '75.
Exactly. Yeah. So being a band over 10 years, I think it's like we're right in the middle there. Very close to, I guess.
And just to say this, one of my favorite bands of all time. Stoked to be talking to this gentleman.
Heck yeah.
Now, like, with this kind of lineup, did you ever, like, when you saw that, where you're like, oh, I gotta go talk to Kerry King, I gotta go talk to Lemmy, that kind of thing?
I've approached both of them, like, actually on separate occasions. Actually, I met Lemmy at the Golden Gods for the first time. Nice. Got a sweet picture with him. And I was like, hey, man, my band's gonna be touring with your band. I'm stoked, like, he was really, really nice, yeah. I mean, it's like, we do a lot of festivals with these bands, like in Europe or in the States. So, most of the people we actually know already, especially like the crew members and stuff like that,
nice.
And like Mayhem production crew. So, it's definitely a cool, like, family atmosphere.
That's
pretty
really
awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. After Mayhem, where are you guys going?
I have about a month and a half off, and then we're heading over doing a tour, a European tour with it's us, Trivium, and Caliban, and Upon a Burning Body. It's going to be awesome. It's gonna be huge.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's gonna be super sweet. It's a great package.
Lineup.
Yeah, great lineup. And then come back over straight from that tour and supporting this record over in the States. Mm-hmm. So we'll be announcing that tour. I think it's getting announced probably sometime after Mayhem, or maybe the tail end of it.
Right on. Speaking of the new album, how's that going for you?
Yeah, it's great, man. I'm so stoked for people to get it. I mean, it comes out September 25th, so we got a couple of months, but it's great to get out here and promote it and play a new song. We have a song that we released online and for iTunes called Cauterize, and it's crazy, man. I mean, the song isn't the first show, the song wasn't even out for a week, and people were already singing along, dude. It was nuts, and it's so rad that it's being received so well by our fans, and I think they're going to be really, really stoked to hear the new record.
Well, I mean, your fans, I've noticed, like, there's certain bands that, like your legion of fans are just rabid for the stuff you guys do.
Yeah.
I mean, very loyal and
We're very lucky. Very lucky.
Well, you got some good tunes.
Yeah. No, we actually, it's cool being back in Denver too, because we actually recorded. We recorded in Fort Collins in the blasting room with Bill and Jason. So, it's I guess it's got an essence of Colorado in the record.
Totally.
So, for those Colorado locals.
How cool is the blasting room?
Dude, I mean, it's sweet, man.
It's so badass.
Yeah, I think it was really cool recording with those guys. I mean, obviously Bill being drummer for Descendants of Black Flag is pretty awesome. It's like, I guess for us growing up in San Diego, like being such like huge punk rock fans,
right.
It was cool to be, just in the same room with them, and then also, to have them produce the record. It was pretty awesome. So,
and they're producing like a ton of cool spectrum, like you guys, Rise Against, a bunch of other like really freaking major cool bands. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, and it was cool because I think at this point in our career we were ready to try to work with someone maybe outside of the box, but not too far outside of the box to where it doesn't make any sense, and
like a polka.
Yeah. I think a lot of bands try to work with someone outside of the box and they go a little too far and kind of bites them in the butt later. But we felt like Bill was a perfect match for us. Being from the punk background, like he still gets aggressive music and still gets what it's all about. And yeah, it worked out great. So.
That's awesome, man. Now, is there anything 2013 we can talk about that's not top secret or anything?
Nothing really. I mean, I think the aim is just to go out there and support this record internationally, and
Right.
we're lining some things up right now, some really cool things, and we're psyched to be able to announce it eventually. But you know how that stuff goes. It's
Oh yeah.
hush hush until the date, So it's like, but
Well, just send me a text and we'll announce it.
yeah. So we definitely got a lot planned. So
Right on. All right, man. There's 2 last questions. They're the brutal and horrible survey and trivia questions.
all right, I'm ready.
We ask
I think
every
I'm-
band coming through town. All right. In your entire touring history, all over the world, what's the worst thing you've ever eaten?
Gosh, I love food, so anything that's edible, even if it's bizarre, is still enjoyable to me.
Yeah.
The most interesting thing I've ever eaten is horse. Raw horse.
Raw horse.
Yeah, I mean, not like I took a horse and took a bite out of it, but
Took a bite out of a horse's ass.
yeah. But we were in Japan, and one of the tour managers we were with, ordering all the sushi and stuff, and sure enough, took a bite and found out that it was horse, and I was like, wow, this is really good. Okay, all right, sweet.
Right on.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. Not the not the perfect answer, but
No, it's good. That's good. I mean,
Yeah.
beats saying Burger King or something.
Nah, yeah, it is. Yeah, honestly, that kind of stuff is always enjoyable when we're overseas, because sometimes you just kind of want something that reminds you of home. And a
Right.
greasy burger and fries is sometimes that thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. All right, man. Last question. It's a trivia question. On the planet Earth, which country has the largest breasted women? Natural?
Oh, natural.
Natural?
Okay, natural.
Yeah.
I was gonna say probably the States, but because
Everyone
we
just
have
goes Hollywood.
Yeah. Would you say city or country? You said country.
Yes. Motorhead got it in 1, by the way.
Can I have a second to think about this, or am I wasting time?
No, well, we can put on the Jeopardy theme. We can do whatever the hell we want.
Country.
It is in Europe.
It is in Europe. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we talking Eastern Bloc, or are we?
It's on an island.
On an island.
Yeah.
Not Cyprus.
No.
The UK? I mean, that's
Part of the UK, one of the members.
Ireland?
Keep going.
Scotland?
Keep going. It's the last one you'll say.
England? Wait. What am I thinking here? What am I missing? What am I missing?
What is Shamu?
What am I thinking? I don't. I'm at a loss.
Wales.
Wales.
The answer is
Okay.
Wales.
All right. Now is that a fact?
Yeah. Well, we Googled it and
Googled
Yeah.
I guess the best way to do it is just to track bra size sales in the general area. Probably the
Motorhead
best way
just
to do
says
it.
you just walk down the street and you can tell.
Well, I guess well, a portion of them are from there, so it's they have inside information we don't.
We gotta work for this information.
Yeah. Oh, it's interesting. Interesting
All
fact.
right, man. Thank you so much for your
Yeah,
time.
yeah, thank you.
Cheers. This is Groovey with Hollywood Music. I'm here with Jordan from As I Lay Dying, one of my favorite bands of all fucking time. Denver Mayhem, Denver, Colorado, and rock on and mosh and drink beer. And there's whiskey in this too.